Hi, friends. Good morning. Welcome to the Stamper Studio. My name is Lisa Schmid. What? You notice my little Santa hat? I'm a little bit dressed for Christmas. What? Well, that's because today I'm going to show you some new online exclusives that will be available to you this coming week. And it is Christmas and fall, and it is gorgeous. So I've got some really, really fun things to show you, as well as I'm going to make a card with one of them. And it's a card that you will have an opportunity to actually get. So, all right, I hope that you have had a good week. We had a little bit of adventures this week. I got in an accident that I had never,
a
car accident. I've never been in one that large before because somebody hit me on the side and I spun around and had some tears. That's a mild understatement. And then they did come and tow my little bug away. So the era of the bug is probably done. I know people say you can get another one. It's like, well, or I might just move on to a different car because that was a pretty sweet car, was my dream car. But as many people say, it's just a car and I'm okay. I stood up and walked away. So, all right, on to happier news. I'm ready to show you some beautiful, absolutely beautiful new things coming out this week. And all right, you ready? Here we go. I'm going to start with this gorgeous paper that is called, one piece out already. All right, just right there, just stop right there. Season of Green and Gold. You know, I hate this sound. When my kids make that sound and it's quiet, I tell them, you know what? Let me tell you what a youth hostel is. When you're at a youth hostel, it's the worst sound in the world when you're sleeping. But look how gorgeous this paper is.
Hey, Terry. Hey, Diane.
One side has gold. Good morning. And I'll show you the other side in a moment. But this is special. It's not just designer series paper. They call it specialty paper because you can see that gold shining?
Has so nice shimmer to it.
Yes. Each sheet has this beautiful gold. So this one has bells, ring the bells. And
has a little bit of a vintage 50s look to me.
Yeah, it kind of does. Oh, there it is. Speaking of vintage 50s. Yep. And let me flip it over for you and show you the other side, which only one side's going to have the fancy gold, but the other side is also beautiful. So it's Mellow Moss and Garden Green are what the colors are here. I'll pull that one out so it separates it from that plaid. It's so beautiful. Let's get to the rest of them. There we go.
So in case you're wondering, I'm just going to jump to the chase. You can order these starting on July 3rd.
July 3rd, yes.
July 3rd.
July 3rd, yes. Because I know you're going to want this. It is so beautiful. And I will send out something today so you can see what you would want, maybe want to order. All right. I also, to go with this, is the Golden Greenery stamp set. Now, I haven't used the Golden Greenery stamp set yet, but I am thinking, I'm not totally sure about the bells, but I'm thinking they're going to end up being really cute. And these are the dies that come with the Golden Greenery. And in case you're wondering, I'm going to make a card with this one. I know there's more than just that. There we are. So, of course, like Stampin' Up! Does, these can be die cut out like that, right? And the smaller bell also. So that's kind of fun because you get all that little detail without actually stamping it, as well as the greens, the greenery. Of course, it goes with the stamps. That's a given, right? Let's see if this one might go on a different one. Or this one. I did not play with these to see if these would die cut out the paper, but I was guessing it would. Oh, is it backwards?
Big one.
Boop, boop. No, maybe not.
If you go up, I think it gets that one. No. Oh, I see. No, it's
different anyway, than I thought. So let's look and see. Okay. So anyway, those definitely die cut out here, the images. And then these are so fun. These are what we call our bonus dies. I call our bonus dies. And I'm going to use some of these this morning too. So that is one thing I'm so excited to show you because the paper is absolutely gorgeous. I have to put these away. Otherwise, I'm going to end up all over the place. Don't want that to happen. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make my card using all of this. And I want to point out something that's kind of fun. See these? We also have, these are called cherry cobbler and pearl adhesive backed berries. That is a long name, but look how fun those are.
Very
the 3-in-1,
fun.
I like those. And obviously the single one. So super fun. You can see this is in Very Vanilla, right? The Very Vanilla is as one of the primary colors here. And we have some beautiful Very Vanilla ribbon. Look at this satin ribbon, just called Very Vanilla. I don't think it's, satin ribbon, Very Vanilla satin ribbon. Really pretty. And then this one is the woven ribbon, and it's really, really soft. It almost feels like velvet, but not quite. So just a little bit softer ribbon. All right, let's go ahead and make this card. So I am using Garden Green and starting with our standard half sheet, which is 5.5 by 8.5. And then I scored it, it's 3 1/16, 3 1/16 right here, which is, I try to go to even numbers, but I just couldn't. 3 1/16, and this one is 1 1/4. Correct, that's right. 3 1/16, 1 and then I turn it around like this and I do 1 1/4. That's easier for me. All right, so let me go ahead and Garden Green. And this is I think it's gonna be a really fun card. So this designer series paper, I think is so pretty. Does it go this way or does it go up? I think it goes up like that.
Looks like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it that way. I am going to do it up. Get some adhesive here. And I like to open this up so I can see the edges so it's not sitting on a green. Hi, Terry. Terry. Hi, friends. I'm glad you're here. All right. Then there's a paper I haven't shown you yet. This paper is called Gold Mercury Vellum. Yeah, you heard it right. Gold Mercury Vellum. Look at that. Oh, is that ever pretty? Feels like vellum. Looks like vellum. It is vellum. So that.
Can you see through it or not quite?
You can. So I'm going to put a little piece of that over here. A
Oh,
little.
yeah.
Yeah.
I see it a little bit.
Yep. So I'm going to put some of that on this side. And just look at how pretty these two come together. So nicely. Like that. But because of the design, you don't see the adhesive underneath, which is kind of a good thing there.
Tammy just ordered hers. And for those of you who are wondering, if you're a demonstrator, you get to order things early. So Tammy got to do that. If you want to know how you can do that, just let us know. But for regular customers, so to speak, July 3rd.
Okay, I'm using another new thing called Greetings of the Season dies. And look how fun all these dies are. So the one die I already cut out was this one right here. And that's what I'm going to use on this. I do see there's a little hole there. They all have little holes. So how great they would be for tags, right? I'm going to stamp on that first before we attach it, obviously. And I am my mat. I don't see it here, but maybe you see it.
Foam mat?
Yeah. Oh, here it is right here. Foam mat. It's under the stamps. So, and I'm going to use this new stamp set called Greetings of the Season. How fun are these with these? Wishing you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, whether it's cursive or whether it's bold. Yep, there's a New Year's, the most wonderful time of the year, New Year. Yep, to from for the tags. Love and joy for you. May your holiday season be filled with warmth and cheerful celebration. Now, let me tell you one thing. I am not rushing because I love summer, so I'm not in any hurry to get to the holidays. However, I do want you to be able to see this fun. Okay, my card is it's gonna go this way, and I'm going to use, I don't have a block, friend. My love. I was thinking of using Merry Christmas, right? It's just so pretty. I like the script in the script. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put that one there. That's happy. I guess if I turn in this way, I can actually read them, right? Mary, Mary, Mary. Some of you are like, it's right there. Here it is. There's the Mary. And there's the Christmas. Merry Christmas. And I think that is all. I've got these fun little ampersands. Yep, that is all I'm going to put on with that. So I'm going to do a Merry Christmas. And then I'm going to decorate it. I'll show you. I die cut out just about out of plain gold foil paper. This gorgeous, thank you, this gorgeous gold. And I also die cut out some of the leaves. At first I started with the greenery. And then I thought, I might switch to gold greenery instead. So we'll have to see. This is the way those go, right side up. So then I thought, I might switch to gold greenery. We'll have to see as we put it together and see what you think as well. So I'm going to push those aside and we're going to stamp our Merry. I'm going to put them this way so I can see them. Merry, thank you, love. Merry Christmas. I'm going to stamp it on a little piece of paper first to make sure that it is what I want it to be. I just ordered a new garden green because my other one, the new ones have the foam and the other ones, the older ones have cloth. And I did not want to use, the cloth doesn't ink as well. And so I thought, come on, order. All right, let's look at that. That looks pretty. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The other thing, if you wanted them closer, you would stamp them separately to get them a little bit closer. But I like that. I'm good. Okay, so I'm going to stamp that Merry Christmas right there. So pretty. All right, let me show you what we're going to do. So this little piece is going to go on here. And this little bit is going to tuck under there. Once we get that adhered, you're going to see this is going to tuck. So that's going to hold it closed. All right, here comes the part where I my thought process went. So first I was thinking, oh, we could do these beautiful. And I was like, well, but I really like the greens. So then I started adding some greens. Some of you are like, oh, I love it when you tell us your thought process. And some of you are like, just show me the card. And I was like, that's just too much. They don't go together. So then I switched over to what if it was gold? Like I still want to use that hole because it's there, I guess. Or I could cover it up, right? I could cover it completely up. So one green there and like one, or gold rather, and then one gold behind it, maybe the bigger one behind it. Let's see. Like that and like that. That looks pretty. What do you think, Dave? I know you're looking at something else, but I think that looks pretty.
I do.
Gives it a little. Okay, so I'm going to put adhesive on the back of this and hold this back over here. Kind of where do I want it to go? I also want to get that little piece out. And I'll tell you, all the pieces fell right out of the gold. It was kind of amazing, except for that one. All right, I'm going to put adhesive on this. I changed my mind. Put some adhesive on there and see where we want it to go with this Merry Christmas. And I'm going to go there, like that. And then this one is going to be on top like that. I think I'm just going to cover that hole. For this one, I don't think I need that little taggy hole thing. So let's go ahead and I'm going to punch out or push out some of, using my, no worries, it was just a ruler. Some of the take your pick little, I'm going to use my take your pick and punch out some of these little pieces that were stuck in there. Okay. Yeah, I can't tell you how wonderfully this punched. It was so we'll put that there. It's going to go there. All right, so I'm going to put this on dimensionals. You know me, love my dimensionals. And I'm going to actually use the dimensional strips. I like using these because they are just, for me, they're easier. I take the whole thing off if I want a good amount. And I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to put it here. And then I'm going to stick this one back on. So it can go right back on the strip like that and save it for another time. So I think for me, these are kind of a quicker, easier way. All right. I want to, I guess I could stick it on first. I want to put this, I see something under here. I think it's just a piece of that gold like that. And that's going to hold that Move over a little bit further. That's going to hold that shut, which is what I want tucked in there. And then this one, I'm going to put right on top of there, just putting adhesive on this bottom part because the top is, I want it to be popped up. So it looks like it's popped up because this is popped up. So I'm going to cover up that little hole just like that. All right, so pretty. Now, I did not finish the rest of it so we can think together. I'm thinking it needs a couple of gems, probably in the clear. I'm thinking there's no red in it, so I'm going to stick with no red. And I'm just going to put some of these beautiful, oh, so pretty, but not the threes. I don't think I'm going to use the threes on this one. Let's do, I'm going to go here and here, and then I'm going to do one. Actually, I won't, no, right there. Perfect. All right. What do you think? What do you think? Look, oh, I didn't put the inside in. I still can. But oh, I put a dimensional right there. Okay. Note to self, make sure your dimensionals don't go over the flap. That's okay. That's an easy fix because dimensionals you can just tear. There we go. All right. Back on track. Let's tuck those under. Well, good thing that's a practice one, right? That's how we learn. Tuck that under like that and bend that back. Okay. There we are. I just am going to use my bone folder. That's what I was going to do before, and just give this a good crease, and that will help keep it down. And then I have a sheet of Very Vanilla, obviously, to put on the inside, and we can stamp some more or whatever we would like. What do you think? Let me pull it up. What do you think? Isn't that gorgeous?
Hey, Melinda.
What do you think?
Looks
you like
great.
It? Yeah.
Sorry.
No, yeah. I think it's fun.
I
and
didn't
I
know
really
you were talking to me on that one.
Sorry. And I really like these separate dies. So yeah, so that's my first run at this, and I might change a few things, but I still really, really like this card. I think it's so pretty. All right, Dave's going to tell you something on how you can get this card.
Hey, Janet. Okay, so definitely we know that it's always great to get a jump start on your Christmas cards. And so we are offering to do exactly that, jumpstart for your Christmas cards. We are going to be offering this option. Basically, when you sign up, you can choose how many cards you want to make, 10, 20, more, whatever the case may be. We also are giving you the option to order the coordinating stamp set to go with it. And you also will receive a video tutorial that walks you right through making these. So this gives you a chance, order your stuff. You know what, if you do it as soon as you get it and get them made, great. If you order it and you maybe wait a little bit longer, maybe you want to wait till fall, that's totally fine because the video tutorial will be waiting there for you. So great opportunity for you to go ahead and sign up and get all the materials, get all the things ready for doing your cards. As with everything, go to thestamperstudio.com and you will scroll down a little bit. As always, you can order Stampin' Up! Products. You will see Christmas cards. Go ahead, click on that. Also, Card Cafe is coming up again. So July Card Cafe is coming up, so you can click and sign up for that. So like I said, everything you need, go to thestamperstudio.com and you will be able to do that there.
All right. Okay, so while Dave was doing that, I'm thinking, I kind of like the green. So I'm going to add one more green here, one green right there. And I just tore it in half and added a little bit of green right there. So, all right, so that is, what do we call it? Green and gold, I think is what it is called, green and gold. So one of the cards that you will get in that Jumpstart for Christmas is this one. You'll be able to make this and you'll get all the supplies to make it.
I didn't mention, when you order your cards, you're going to get 2 designs. So half of them will be this one and half of them will be
going to show you the next design. I'm not going to make the card, but I'm going to show you. Perfect, Dave. I'm going to show you what it's going to be using. So the next one is going to be using Sophisticated Sled. Look how cute this is with the sled. And like you said, kind of the vintage look with the ice skates and the wreath. Let's decorate the season with happiness. I hope your days are filled with fun and laughter. Yay all the way. Good tidings, and let it snow with a little snow. And don't forget that little cardinal. Love when there's a cardinal because they're just that pop of red. And then this little, what do you call that? I forget what they're called. I know we put them on our garage. A what?
A swag.
A swag. Okay. And then here are the dies.
Oh, no, a spray. Sorry.
It's a spray. There it is. Here are the dies that coordinate with it. We've got bonus dies, so you can get that texture that we see here. So you could do this on a crumb cake or something like that. I'm going to make this card on Monday, so make sure you come back for that. And then you've got bonus dies, the ice skates. Well, let's see. I wonder if these punch out. I'm going to take a peek real quick here. The ice skate, of course they do. These die cut the ice skates. It's backwards because it would be backwards. Anyway, they die cut out the ice skates, so those could pop up. That's always fun. Lots of cool things here. The outline of the sled, the runners on the skates, so those could be silver. So lots of fun things. So this is going to be the second card in your packet. And then the paper is just gorgeous as well. The paper that I'm going to use for that is called Winter Meadow. Look how pretty this is. Winter Meadow. Oh my goodness. This is just gorgeous. This is just so pretty. So I've got that paper. Ooh. Oh, look at the deer. That is really pretty. And we've got berries. Kind of a cherry cobbler, I'm guessing. We'll look when we get to the end here of the papers. This one, so pretty. And this one, very nice. Funny the berries aren't red, but I do like the blue. Very pretty. And then this one, sort of a blue sheen on that one as well. Let's look at the back, and then I'll tell you what colors are in them. All right, so as we turn it over, yep, we've got greens and blues and Lost Lagoons. All right, lots of greens and blues and kind of the more subtle muted colors. Okay, so in this, obviously, is basic black. That was the one of them. Blueberry bushel, garden green, Lost Lagoon, misty moonlight, moody mauve. Oh, that's moody mauve. Pebbled path, pretty peacock, shaded spruce, and smoky slate. Moody mauve is not one of our colors. Oh, is that last year? Oh, yes, it is. It's one of our in colors, moody mauve. That's right. I'm like, whoa, what's that? So anyway, those are the fun papers. This is moody mauve. There we go. That we'll be using. I'll be using to design the sophisticated sled to go with our Christmas paper, our Christmas jumpstart. Okay, but wait, I have one more paper I want to show you. I have more things I want to show you, but this one, Graceful Greenery. I'm sorry, that's really loud. This is a vellum, Graceful Greenery vellum. Pull that out there. So vellum, you can kind of see through, right? Look how pretty that is. You can see a little bit, a little bit through it there. Very, very beautiful. Oh, that is really, really pretty. And in this one, you get 6 sheets of this. 6 sheets of this beautiful vellum. So very fun. Ooh, loving, loving, loving it. Okay, now we don't get to Christmas until we come to fall though, right? Oh wait, one more Christmas. One more little mouse, one more Christmas. There is a 6x6 paper called Iconic Celebrations. I'm just going to flip through this and we'll take a peek together because I have not looked at it yet. Oh yeah, there's some fall. So fun. Wow, that could be 4th of July as well as New Year's. Love that. Pumpkins, doves, really. Oh, I saw something. Oh, look at those. Those are cute. So lots of fun. That could be even just birthday, not even anything holiday. So this one is called the Iconic Celebrations. It's 6x6, obviously. The fall stamp set that has come out, will be coming out for you, is Changing Leaves. Changing Leaves. And I just think the texture in these leaves are so pretty. So you are amazing in every single way. I couldn't have done it without you. Well, that's Dave. I couldn't have done it without him, that's for sure. Here for you, a little note to brighten your day, and thank you. Look how fun those are. But wait, because the coordinating folder, embossing folder, is awesome. Look at that. Look at these leaves. But wait, this is a hybrid embossing folder. So what that means is that this die, if you want to ink and then, I'm doing it backwards. If you want to, I had it this morning, I just tried it. This way, okay. There's one way it fits in. So if you want to
it's
die
usually the
cut.
side with the logo.
Oh, there we go. If you want to die cut your leaves and have them have this texture, you run this through at the same time.
I love the hybrid embossing
I
colors.
do too. I think they're so very pretty. And of course, the stamp set you could use to die cut that out also. These dies also come with these other leaves and fun little circles, and do it that way. So changing leaves, I'm excited to play with that. Maybe I should do that Monday. Anyway, this one and the sled, I think I'll do the sled on Monday, and then this one will have to wait for Saturday. So that is what's coming down the pike. I think that is, as I look around.
So we had a couple questions. One,
Yep.
I'll answer Barb's first. These products, as we said, are ones that are going to be available for you to order starting July 3rd.
In the online exclusive.
In the online
that is correct.
exclusive.
Yep,
So
yep.
it is an online exclusive. It will be available July 3rd. The paper from the first card, can you just pull back the pack?
Yeah.
It's green and gold for the season. No, I'm getting the name slightly wrong.
That's okay. It's this
It's
one.
right
It
here.
is.
Season of green and gold.
Oh, there we go. I'll put it right here. Season of green and gold. Isn't that gorgeous? Very,
So,
very pretty.
Answering a couple questions that came in.
Yep. Season of green and gold. Any other questions?
No.
Okay. So pretty. Oh my goodness. This is the fun part about being a demonstrator, is getting these things before you. Just kidding. So there we go. Isn't that so pretty? What do you think? I love it. All right. That's what I have for you this morning, is all this Christmas. And don't forget, you got to see my hat there. I feel like during COVID, because I have shorts on. You know, COVID, people are dressed up from the top and then the bottom was something different. So that's what I felt like this morning getting dressed. But anyway, just wanted to show you that. And then I look forward to seeing you Monday, where I'll make something with the sled. It's called Sophisticated Sled. Excited about that. And then Saturday, I'm going to use the new leaf dies, or leaf stamp set, which is called, I don't remember at the moment. Oh, it's right here. Changing Leaves. There we go. All right, friends, thanks for joining me. I look forward to seeing you on Monday. Have a great weekend. It is a gorgeous day here in Minnesota today. Temperature is going to be up to 69, which is like the perfect temperature. So while I have a lot of stamping I want to do, I probably will be outside and play pickleball today for sure.
There we go.
All right, friends, we'll see you on Monday. And until then, happy stamping.